And we are back. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hill Holidayz, our series for December. We are just going to start by adding everyone. So once you enter, make sure you just share the live with as many people as you can. Share, share, share. How y'all doing tonight? Are y'all having a good night? Make sure you share the live with as many people as you can when you get in here. Share, share, share. Let's get some people in here. Let's see. Okay, Zah, I'm about to. Let's see if it'll let me send a request. Let's see. Let's see. Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm trying to recover. I'm a
What,
little
from your show last night?
that too, but
Yeah.
I was at work and it was raining. I have to be there like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and it was
Oh,
raining, and I'm never wearing clothes. So after that, I have a shoot, and then I don't have on clothes, and after that, I have a show, and I don't have on clothes, and it's cold. So, ah.
yeah, my sinus is acting up today too, so I feel you on that, especially on these lives. I've been trying to keep it together this whole time.
Yeah, so I'm a little sick, but it's okay. I'll be better.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait a second. Hey everybody, once you get in here, just be sure to share the live with as many people as you can.
Please, pretty please.
How was your show last night?
Oh my God, it was so fun. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous because I've been going to drag shows, soaking up their game or whatever.
Hmm.
Because they just come with it, like from their makeup to their clothing to their attitude, like everything about it, the culture. We steal from it all the time.
Hmm.
And for my performance, I had to let them know that I appreciate them and I'm so honored to be, in y'all presence because we get our style from y'all, like regardless if people want to admit it or not. Like
Yeah.
we get all our game from them. And they were so welcoming. Like so welcoming. When I went into the
That's
dressing room,
good.
I look at my sister. She said she did so good. Oh, thank you, sis. But I went into the dressing room and I was like, and it was like, Queen, come in. And I was like, okay.
So
So
they made sure that you felt welcome.
yes, and they just kept complimenting me, and they was like, if I was a real fish, I want to be that type of fish. It's a good thing. I guess that's a good thing. So, and I really enjoyed it. I was still sick though. So like the whole time I'm performing, I'm like, dang, I should have put in my mix where I have some type of breaks. Because even Beyonce have breaks in her songs, but mine just go back to forth, back to back. So I was just like, oh my God, I'm finna die. But I had to keep going. But it was great. It was really great.
Good. So, okay, so let's kick this off. Just let's hear some background on yourself.
Okay, I'm Zakira, better known as Zada Goddess. I am all around entertainer. Like I am a jack of all trades. It's nothing that I don't think I cannot do. I mean, it's just I'm just that girl. And if you don't think I'm that girl, I make you believe I'm that girl because deep down, I'm that girl. I do a bunch of everything. I've been in movies, I've been in plays, I've done so many different shows. Like I've been doing shows since I was in middle school,
Yeah, you putting
like,
in work.
but I think I have been putting in like the wrong type of work.
What you mean by that?
I don't know how to explain it because you been doing something for so long and it's not as, when you don't get to where you want to go, it's something that you're not doing correct. And I'm okay with acknowledging that because I'm
Mm-hmm.
okay with correcting it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when I first started doing this, social media wasn't this big thing, like people always posting like the awards they're getting and shows they've done. And I'm like, dang, I did that like 10 years ago. I got that award like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I think if I would have used my resources better, I would have
Mm-hmm.
been a whole different, position. But that's something that I'm okay with because now I know, now I know how to move. So I'm going to be unstoppable. Like, you got to know this all next year. I don't care if the world about to come to an end. I think it's going to come to an end, but I'm going to be on top, okay? That's what's going to happen. Okay?
Most
Okay.
definitely. Now it's really crazy because the way I found out about you was through my mom because she actually taught you in preschool. So her name Miss Nikki.
They call Miss Nichols?
Miss Nikki. Her last name is Mitchell.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so like I don't know. I think she hugged your mom or something when I was with her. And
Mm-hmm.
she told me that you did music. So that's when I started following you and saw that you did a lot of stuff for the community and things like that and different shows. And I really just became a fan just off of that. So I know for a fact you've been putting in work for a minute.
A minute. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people have, helped me along the way. Like a lot of people, like maybe your mom, like I just don't remember because I've been doing this,
Mm-hmm.
seen many different faces. But a
Yeah.
lot of people have put into Zada Goddess. Like people like, why you call yourself Zada Goddess? And because I used to call myself Lola.
Okay, so where did Lola come from?
I don't really know, to be honest. It was just like I needed an alter ego because Beyonce had Sasha Fierce. I was
Yeah.
like, who I'm gonna be? What's my name gonna be? And I just said Lola. And the funny thing about that is people were actually calling me that. So when people started calling me that, I was like, you know what? I have the power to make people believe anything I want them to. So I
Right.
looked at myself in the mirror like, girl, you a goddess. So your name is Zada Goddess, and that's what people gonna call you, and that's what people call me. It's amazing.
That's what's up. A lot of people don't know how much power that you have when it comes to acknowledging people, acknowledging who you are as a person, as an artist, you know. So that goes to my next question. What is the hardest obstacle being a female R&B artist?
Oh,
And you can break that down, female and R&B artists, because they're both, challenging categories.
well, the hardest thing about being an R&B artist
Mm-hmm.
is the fact that it's not in, but it's needed. Like right now, like especially in our city, the rappers are taking over. Which is a great thing. I love to see. I love to see Rollo shine and stuff like that. That was a number one. I feel like I had a number one. I was at halftime, not halftime, stadium taking shots because I was like, we made it to number one. Being acknowledged because everybody just wants you to be whatever the trend is. And unfortunately, I'm not what the trend is. Like I could rap better than half of these rappers. All disrespect. Okay. I can sing better than half of these R&B singers. And it's just what it is. But the hardest thing about being a female R&B singer
Mm-hmm.
is respect. Um, I just cannot work with nobody that don't respect me. It's
Right,
you don't even have to know me, but don't disrespect me. Like I don't
right.
like it's too many males that just have big old egos and they feel like you got to do this and that to get into this door. No, you don't. Like if you're a female R&B artist, any type of female artist, and any man or anything in the industry is making you feel like you have to do the unnormal for you to fit
Mm-hmm.
or to get what you want. No, ma'am, you do not. It may take you longer, but
Yeah,
it's all the more worth it because I don't want to be at the top.
definitely worth it.
I don't want to be at the top and all these rappers saying they done hit out of God. It's who? Man, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And somebody just told me recently that they know that I did something with a rapper, and I was just like, baby, please get the hell out of my face. You can never. And if I'm going to any studio with a rapper, more than likely it's me and him and the engineer. I don't do the whole click come in. Like, y'all could be in another side of the room, but just for me to feel comfortable, like, I just don't like that. I don't like it. I don't mean to sound difficult or a diva, but it's just what I require. Like, you may require certain things. That's what I require.
And it's just crazy that that's even a factor when it comes to female artists, because men don't usually have to go through those type of things when it comes to just being an artist. Like, why does it matter if I did that, or how do you even know that I did that if you didn't talk to me? It's just really crazy being a female in the game.
But I don't mind. Like, I'm a very vocal person.
Right.
Like, okay, like, just I respect everybody, so I want that in return. Like,
Most definitely.
even C Now is one of those OG rappers in the industry. So when he comes at me with respect, and I know it may be because he's older, but he still have more weight than most of the local rappers, and he still comes to me with respect. Like, it goes a long way.
Most definitely, it really does.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your main goal going into 2021? Because I know this year has been crazy.
My main goal is to actually have out my EP Nice Nasty, and actually, because being that I am going on tour, if God willing, Lord, I'm going on tour with Undefined, and it's so many great artists. I'm the only female that's on tour, but thankfully we're having it where each city we go to, we're having any local artists there, so they can be female or male. You know what I'm saying? So us, we just want to give out opportunities, because that's how you make it. Like, that's how you have to come together. A lot of artists don't understand that. Like, if I use your following and use my following, somebody's gonna gravitate to one of,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's not it's all wins. But I'm really focused on that tour, really focused on getting this EP out, because the thing with me is every time I record, I get better. I hate to sound like that, but I really get better, and my pen is crazy. And I'll be like, should I give them this or should I give them this? And my mom be like, give them everything. Drop everything. Whatever you want to do it. So, and I'm working on not procrastinating and not being my own enemy in this, because I just know what I'm capable of. So knowing that, I just be like, you could do better. But that was better than my last thing, Right now, I'm still stuck on This Love, which I appreciate. But Jesus, I have more stuff.
So tell us about Nice Nasty. Like, what encouraged this?
Nice Nasty. It's me. I'm Nice Nasty.
Okay.
I talk about sex a lot, because I'm not having enough, I guess. But that's a way of expressing myself,
Okay.
And my attitude can be nasty, or it can be nice. It's just gonna be a great mixture of a girl, feeling herself and also not taking no shit. It's just to be a great project. So that's why it's taking so freaking long, because I just want to make sure it's all right. People, they put out songs every day and it gets one play or none.
Yeah.
The quantity means nothing to me. Like, a lot of people be like, you need to work. I am working.
Yeah.
I am working. I don't have to, people
you can
still
take your time
text
and
me and
still
call
work,
me. Exactly. People still write me every day and tell me I'm inspiring to them. And I haven't dropped any music in a year.
Wow.
So I work, and I do it in different ways. Like I still do my shows. I still write. I be writing for other people. That's the funny part. I be writing for other people. Y'all be listening to stuff that I can't say, but y'all be listening to stuff that I have something to do with,
Yeah.
So it's just like don't count me out, because that'll be the biggest regret. I promise. I promise.
So, what would you call like a perfect show?
Ugh, a perfect show. Is a perfect show is like live band,
Mm-hmm.
lights, the sound is to the T, like it's everything is what it's supposed to be. It's excitement, it's crowd engagement. That is the perfect show for me. Like if like last night, all the boys are gay in there, but I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh hell, it's what I like. They were like me. Yeah, you talking to you and you finna engage with me, baby. So like just having crowd participation, that is a great show to me. Like when they go
Yeah.
home, they be like, I had so much fun. Or that was so great. That's a great show to me. Like I really don't care about nothing else. Even like when it comes to what I'm wearing or anything like that. But how I sound, how I make you feel, what you took from that show is the perfect show. That's the perfect show.
Nice. Do you have a particular muse to your music? Like, do you have a particular process when creating a song?
I have to get in my car and listen to the beat over and over. That's the first thing I do. And it's so crazy, but I get in my car at all types, any type of hour, and I just have to listen to the beat. Cause as soon as I hear the beat, I already know exactly what I'm about to say. It's amazing to me. Like it's already a concept in my head of what I
Mm-hmm.
want to be. As soon as I hear the beat plays a lot. So that's shout out to Hockaday, because she's a great engineer. That she be the one who put my mixes together. She's
Mm-hmm.
on Instagram right now. She just uploaded a video of showing you how to make the baby beat, or Lil Baby beat, one of the rappers. But she's really great, and it's just that's what's important. Like the artist is always important, but the engineer, the producers, they play a huge role. Like that beat. So when I get in my car, I play the beat and listen to it. I might smoke a little some, just depends on how I feel.
Right.
And I get to writing and make magic.
Nice. When do you feel most comfortable writing? Like, do you have a perfect season? Because I know I write a lot, like during probably like Thanksgiving up to Christmas. That's kind of like my season.
Mm-mm.
No? Do
No.
you ever have writer's block?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I have those a lot. But what I do know is I write the best when I'm upset. When I'm so frustrated and I'm so upset, and I'm stuck in life or something like that, I
Mm-hmm.
write the best. And it don't even be like angry songs or anything. It just that's when everything flows. And I wish that could change, because I'm not the type of person that want to stay mad or be mad, but I
Right.
write my when I'm frustrated and upset, or when I feel like something is not going my way.
Mm-hmm.
And like even when I was young, like I didn't talk. And nobody believes me because I talk so much now, but I didn't talk. My way was expressing myself was writing. Like even when I would get in trouble with my mom or I couldn't talk to my mom, I would write her letters. And she'd be like, write me one more letter. You write me one more letter. You need to talk to me. And I was like, girl, I can't talk to you. I'm gonna keep writing these letters. Like even in school, like elementary school, I kid you not. I was writing little songs after I'm done with my work. Like
She
I
said, okay, little Fantasia.
girl, please. Girl, please. Jacarla. Jacarla. But yeah, I just will always write to express myself.
Nice. So, what steps do you take to inspire your community?
Well, I don't really know how to try to inspire anybody, because we're all different. you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think me going after my dreams, me being as open as I am, me being completely myself, it's inspiring in itself because I say some of the craziest stuff. And I know people like, dang, why she say that? But deep down, they want to say it, or they wish they did say it, or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. And I try to, always have something to do with R.V. Taylor. Year before last, I did something with Kenny Seals,
Mm-hmm.
and these little girls, they were like, "You're the goddess." I'm pretty sure they knew of me because of their mom, but they was like, "You is the goddess, ain't it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they was like, "Oh, can I sing this love with you?" And I was like, "Sure, baby." So I let her sing with me, and she really
That's
knows.
so sweet.
And she just didn't believe that I was from R&B. Like, you from R&B and you doing this? Yes, I am from R&B and I'm doing this, and you can too, baby. That's so important to me. Like, they think it because they in the hood that they can't do nothing. Like, they limited. Please, no, you're not. That's actually the best place to be, the hood, because you're so like motivated. You motivated to get up out of there and never come back. So just being myself, I think, inspires a lot of people.
Yeah, and people see that through your music, through
Yeah, because
your social media. Like, people know who you are, and I feel like you do deserve a certain amount of respect, when it comes to you as an artist, because like I know for a fact that you've been doing this for a long time, and R&B is not as big as it used to be, I guess, or people don't make it as big because there's definitely a lot of R&B artists right now.
right.
It's just nobody's putting a light on them,
Mm,
so I
you have to create your own light.
right.
And as unfortunate as that may seem, you just got to do it. Like, I make my own opportunities. Like, I'm from Mobile, and I be in Mobile getting shows in other places because I make them do that. Like, I make you hear me. If that's what I want to do, only thing you're gonna tell me is no. That's the worst thing you can do is tell me no. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around you. And then next thing you know, we're at the same event. You're like, yeah, girl, I'm here.
And that's so crazy because the last interview we just did, one of the things we said is it's okay to hear no.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
okay to say no too.
listen, I've auditioned for American Idol 4 times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
How was that experience?
Well, the first time it was an eye opener for me because you thinking it's like it is on TV and it's absolutely not. Like, you might as well be on payroll because they be like, everybody, when I count to three, everybody clap. Count to three, everybody go that way. Like, I was like, if we get paid for this, and like, you're auditioning in front of everybody, which is
Oh,
okay to me. Like, I don't mind. I don't care. I can sing in front of anybody. I don't care. But they literally give you like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You have to wow them. And then if you do make it to that part, they tell you to go to the next room,
mm-hmm.
audition again. And if you make that, then you go to the next city. You don't go to Hollywood. You go to the next city. And if you make it through the next city, then you go to Hollywood. So it's like a lot of steps to.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking, I'm finna go there. They're going to say, yeah, girl, you good. The next room. Then I get in the next room. They tell me no. What? So
That's crazy.
the nose. It don't even bother me no more. I just be like, child, when the next one?
Right. Because you can't give up.
You can't. And it's not even in me to give up. I don't even care to do that. Like, it makes me more hungry. Like, it's just like something weird happens where I'm like, how dare you tell me I can't do this? Like, how you gonna tell me I can't make it? Who the hell is you? Because first of all, you probably just one of these producers. You probably don't even know how to motherfucking say yourself. How you gonna tell me I can't do this? That's
Yeah.
my attitude about it. But I just go on by my business and wait for the next one. So no, it's just a yes. Or not right now. Not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
But it's coming.
It's coming. It got to. I done did too much. It got to come.
Okay, so our last starter question is, do you feel like the levels to success are ran the same, or do you feel like it's better to write your own? And what I mean by that is just basically some people, more so like some of the OGs, they might say, okay, this is how the game goes. You know, you have to do this before you do this. You know, do you believe in the steps and those steps, or do you believe in making your own steps?
Both.
Yeah.
Because it works for somebody. That's why the steps are there, because it had to work for somebody.
Yeah.
But I don't think those steps are for everybody. Like, you can have the whole blueprint. People have the whole blueprint of Nicki Minaj and still won't be nobody. You know, like, I don't want to say they won't be nobody, but I'm just saying you won't be to that level. I have the blueprint of Beyonce. She worked her ass off all the time, 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 all the time. I will still never be Beyonce, okay? I will never be Beyonce, and that's okay, because I'm gonna be Zada Goddess. You know, to somebody, Zada Goddess is the Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? To somebody, you know, so I don't mind taking my own steps or learning from somebody else, because I'm pretty sure some of those things are going to work for me, but maybe not all of it. So you just have to take sacrifices, and you have to do what you think is best for you. You know, um,
Most
I I'm pretty sure if I posted every day, I would grab more people attention, but it's just not in me to do. Like, that's just not me. So I have to go find another way to connect. And it's so crazy, because I was thinking last year, I was like, Lord, how am I going to gravitate to more people and gain more support without social media? Like, how
yeah.
am I going to be able to do that without selling my soul or trying to act like I'm this TikTok queen and I'm not? Like, I'm pretty sure it's nothing to just get on there and do a little, do a little something, something.
Yeah.
That's normal, but that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Lord, how am I going to gain what you already have out there for me? Next thing you know, I got called up for a tour. It wasn't right after that, but within time, I'm going on a tour, and it's a 20 plus city tour. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
hey, you might not be into, posting on social media every day. So you're a people's person. I'm going to get you to different cities, and you're going to gain them one by one. Since you want to do this the hard way, you're going to go out there and you're going to get to know everybody one by one. You're going to gravitate to these folks one by one. Okay? And that's just what I'm going to have to do. That's what works best for me. That's what I do. So, yeah.
Do you know some of the cities that you're going to?
Yeah, I'm the only artist that's from Mobile, Alabama, I believe. Yeah. We have artists that's from Houston,
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta, Colorado, LA, Atlanta, of course, and Montgomery.
Okay.
So yeah, so we're gonna hit all their cities in the outskirts of those cities. So it's gonna be
That's exciting.
I'm so excited. I just hate that I'm the only girl. I'm like, I love that I'm the only girl. But I have to say that I hate being the only girl, because people be like, why you want to be all around them boys? Girl, I'm the queen of this ship, baby, and I love it. What are you talking about? Those are my guys. Shout out to y'all. Those are my guys, and they all respect me. They all respect me. Ain't nobody ever tried no weird stuff. We've been around each other. We've been in Atlanta together. Nobody has ever tried me in a weird way, but they all respect me. They all, let me know that they admire what I do.
Right.
It's a great vibe. Like, I'm so happy they ain't put me with no weird ass niggas.
Well, I'm really excited for you for that, and we need to get you in Huntsville.
Yes, get me there, girl. I would
Yeah,
love.
we usually do shows, but we have been on pause just because of everything that's going on right now. But I'll definitely let you know when the next one is.
Please do, because I'll be ready. I'm telling you, I'll be ready to get on the road and do a show. For
TZ28 said, "I just want your autograph."
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go into the Q&A part of the interview. So anybody on here, if you have any questions, click this question mark at the bottom, type in your question, and I can pull it up on the screen so I can answer it for you.
Oh, I'm looking at the comments. Oh, hi, y'all. I didn't even know all you guys were on here. Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. They probably
What's
got
something
questions for me. They better not answer no crazy questions. They probably got no.
what's something that you would tell the younger you or just anybody aspiring to, be an artist?
Lord. If I could tell anything to my younger self, it would be, oh my God, I don't even want to say it because it'll prove how basic I used to be. I would say, drop that motherfucking nigga, okay? He don't mean you no motherfucking good, okay? And chase your dreams, like, go for it. And don't be scared, like, because I was a little scared. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to be without my mom, I don't want to, move away. Like, I don't want to be by myself. Fuck that. Oh, if I could go back, I would say, girl, fuck that shit. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. That's what I would have told myself. Get your ass out of here. I'm pretty sure if I would have got my ass out of here, woo! You'll be seeing me on TV right now. You'll be seeing me on TV. You'll click on your TV, you'll see me. Then you'll go in your car, you'll turn on your radio, you'll hear me type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of living in the regret a little bit, but it's all right. But that's what I would tell my younger self. And to other people that are younger, it's the time is now. Like, it's now. Even during this pandemic, the time is now. I wish I would have said that the ghetto way. What? But nah, I ain't gonna do that. But for real, like, the time is now. Then you have so many resources, like social media. Like, I know I'm not a social media all the way. Like, I love my stories or whatever. But like social media right now, like, this the thing. You can make a post and make it seem like something that it's not, and people are gonna eat that shit up. It's weird. Like,
It is weird.
like, I've already planned on what I was gonna do. Like, I have a video shoot on the 11th. And I use my social media and make it seem so big because that's what people love. People love lies, even though it is big. But I was gonna make it seem like way bigger than what it is. Because
Yeah.
they eat it up. They will eat it up. Oh my God! So just take advantage of that. Take advantage of the gullible, because they will eat that shit up. Like, if you believe in yourself, people ain't got no choice but to believe you. You see all these crazy people on this live, they believe in me because I make them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for believing in me. But you can be anything on this mother. You can be anything you want to be on here.
Yeah.
Take advantage. Take advantage. There's a lot of rappers out here that look like they got it and they don't. But I'm gonna eat that up because it looks nice. The image it looks nice. They got on everything that I like.
Yeah.
They got their money out. Ooh, we got money. And probably don't even have a fucking bank account. Like, you don't even have nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it looked good. Take advantage. Take advantage. Let me win something at casino. I'm gonna post my money and like I'm big balling, and y'all gonna eat it up. I can't wait.
Okay, so who are some artists that inspire you?
Oh Lord. Inspire me. Because I thought you was about to make me call out these people. And I was
No.
like, wrong, you didn't tell them about me. Oh Lord. But Tiana Taylor, and it's so crazy because she's threatened to quit. Girl, please. You ain't going nowhere. She just want to get out that contract. That's what she want to do. So
Yeah.
Tiana Taylor, Tink. Do you know Tink?
Oh, I love Tink.
Oh my God. That's the
Love
artist
Tink.
needs her roses today. She needed her roses yesterday, last week, last month.
Right.
Great artist. Beyonce, of course. Stop playing. You knew that.
Yeah.
You knew that. Tiana, Tink, Beyonce. I can't even think of nobody else.
Okay. So still,
like the internet, but Future too. And the reason why I say Future is because he has so many great hits. Like,
he does have a lot of hits.
oh my God, like maybe I don't like him as a person, but I don't really know him as a person. I just know what the internet tell me he is. But musically, he's a genius, and I just love it. Like Rich Sex, that is the best song ever. Like if you listen to it, that man is like so passionate when he's singing it. Like, okay, all right, next question.
Okay, so I'm still waiting on questions, guys. If you
I
have,
know for me, they scared. They don't want.
yeah, put them in the
They
click the
scared.
question mark and type in your question. I'm sure somebody got something to say.
Y'all is scared. I can't believe my sister called me Lil Fantasia. She is wrong.
So what's next for Zai? What's next for you?
Um, I I want to get out of here. Like I want to get out of this city. I love it. It's growing. You know,
It is growing.
I'm
Mobile is kind of up right now.
like you stupid for leaving, but I just need to experience more so I can have more to talk about. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know what more you can have if you just stuck in one spot. Not saying people that's gonna stay in Mobile are gonna be stuck, but for me as an artist, like I just need to expand and just. What is your sign? Come on now, stop playing with me. What does sound like my sign is? I'm unproblematic. I'm an Aries.
Okay.
It's
I can
nothing
say
but
that.
Aries, honey.
No, Aries are very passionate.
We are.
Very passionate.
That when people think I be arguing with them, I'm like, no, I'm just passionate. We're debating. I don't argue. Period. We're not arguing. What is your sign?
I'm a Gemini. Yeah, I'm a May Gemini though, so I always say that because I think it's a difference.
Oh God, I heard a lot about
No, because they say we have two sides, but I feel like May Geminis have a little bit more control over their, argumentative side.
Okay. This time I thought you was really sweet and nice. That's crazy.
I am. I chill for the most part. I try to. I don't like confrontation. I don't.
Child, because
I don't. I can't do
fun.
it.
I'm just.
But like, I'm really big on respect, like you say you are.
Mm-hmm.
So when I feel disrespected, that's when that other side comes out most of the time.
Mm. Mm. I think that's everybody though. I think that's
Yeah.
really, what I'm saying. Everybody has sides to themselves. Just some
Hmm.
let it out more than others. But
Right.
unfortunately, most of us
Look,
are.
somebody said it is a difference. I
Uh,
think so too. I think so too.
I don't know. I don't know now. Have you ever dated a Gemini?
Yes, and it was horrible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't do
dated
that.
my
I
ex
mean,
before.
it was fun, you know,
That's fun as always.
but yeah, nah, mm-mm. It
I,
wasn't for me.
I've dated my own sign, and I was just like, dang, I ain't like that. It was just like, ugh, it was just too much. I was like, damn, am I like that? Like, he was very nice, very loving, like everything you would want in a partner. It was just like too soon or something.
I feel
Maybe
that.
I just wasn't ready for it or something. But I was
Yeah,
like, damn, I hope I don't come off this strong.
especially if you have a lot going on and a lot of stuff that you want to accomplish first. You have to, find that balance.
Yeah, and I look at men as songs.
You look at them as what?
Songs. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think a man would ever take me seriously, like when it comes to like marriage or anything, because I don't give that. I don't think. I
yeah,
give a good time, not a long time type thing. And I'm okay with that because God literally tells me that men to me right now are songs. Like stop trying to make this a lifetime thing, shawty, because it's not. Like, you got too much. It's too much I have prepared for you. Too much you're going to do. Like, right now, the minute I'm going on tour, like, we're going to be, like, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 2 weeks on, 3 what, like, stuff like that. Like, I'm going to be home. And I really don't have the time to just cater to someone's needs. You know, like, in a relationship, you have to be that person to, like, you know, sacrifice. I don't have shit to sacrifice for you. I'm not sacrificing a damn thing. I sacrificed enough. You know, I'm not sacrificing anything. I'm 100% chasing my dreams. And I just refuse to, like, let up for a man. Like, that shit would have you stuck. You see me? I'm just what is your number one thing you want to accomplish in 2022? You didn't see the you must just got here. You just got one thing I want to accomplish in 2021 is my EP, so I can be able to promote it on the tour that I'm going on in 2021. So that's the number one thing that I want to accomplish.
Nice. And we have this one.
I would say Destiny's Child. They're different. They're all, it's 3 different artists, but it was definitely Destiny Child. It was Deborah Cox.
Oh, I love Deborah Cox.
Oh, girl, you got to love her. And Toni Braxton, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Aaliyah, because she was the it girl, you know, during that time. But it was a lot of great artists. It was a lot of real music in it.
Are you an alto?
No, I'm a soprano.
Soprano?
Yeah. My voice a little low right now, you know what I'm saying? This is my sexy voice. You don't like it?
Look, I like your voice and I listen to your music. So I was just curious. Because I used to sing a little bit, and when I got to A&M, I was in the choir, and I was singing like soprano my whole life, and then I got in the university choir, and they put me as like a first alto. Mm-hmm. So, you know, that was a little different for me.
But did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I had to get out the choir because I was a communications media major, and you couldn't do both really if you wanted to be active in your major. It was kind of hard to do both for me.
I hate to have limits. That really sucks.
Someone says, Jared says, how do you separate yourself from other artists?
Well, not to toot my own horn, honey, but it's natural. Seriously, I think I'm not trying to please everybody. Like, I'm not trying to please everybody. I'm really not trying to please nobody but myself, really, because at the end of the day, I have to go home to myself. I have to look at myself, you know what I'm saying? The other artists, I feel, are just stuck in what the world got going on. Like, they want to blend in so bad. Like, just look on your feed. Look on your feed and you look at these artists. Majority of them dressed alike, they sound alike, they act alike, they post the same shit. One person gonna post in the gas station with their money out. 10 other people gonna do the same thing. Okay? I'm not gonna do that. Like, it's gonna be the singers, they're gonna come out here and they're gonna have blue hair. And the other artists gonna be like, oh, that shit dope. You see that like she had? We're gonna get blue hair. Girl, I did that years ago.
You have to be different. You definitely have to be different.
But it's also
creative.
Different because that's what everybody is like trying to do. They trying to be different, but still fall into the same thing, you know? And maybe that's probably why I'm not as big as I need to be, because I just refuse to blend with these folks. Like, I don't really care, because majority of in the industry, in the real industry, the real music industry, these people are fake. Okay? They do not care about you. If they do a feature with you, they are just trying to do that to, you know, get their numbers up. They don't even give a fuck. They don't care about you at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't care to match with y'all. I don't want to be twins. I'm good. Somebody said that. I'm good.
You have just won your first award. What is your acceptance speech?
You know, it's so funny though. Okay, when Snapchat first came out,
Mm-hmm.
you actually had to have personality. I've just been doing all kind of shady stuff on this interview. I don't like that. But when you actually had to have personality, I used
Mm-hmm.
to do like clips to act like I was getting interviewed by the Breakfast Club. Excuse me. And I used to be like, yeah, Charlamagne, I did this. And then I have a clip of him asking me a question like it's really happening. It's so weird. But my acceptance speech will, you know, I'm 100% sure I'm going to be shady as hell. Like, it's just in me. I'm going to be like, to God be the glory. And this goes to everybody that thought I wasn't going to be shit, wasn't going to make shit, wasn't going to win this award. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how mine. Shout out to my mom for telling me not to ever give up. Shout out to my sister for being there for me, baby. Like, it's going to be so ghetto. It ain't going to make no sense.
But that's another thing we was talking about in the live before, is to speak stuff into existence.
Yeah.
You know, so
I used to really do that. And people, let me tell you, when I did that, because, you know, you could stop the video, record something, stop that, and it comes together like it's just
all one thing.
yes. So
Mm-hmm.
it looked like I was, it really like I was on the interview.
Mm-hmm.
And people, girl, you was crazy as hell. You was nuts. You play too much. And I'm just like, I'm serious. And I do not have corona. The weather is changing, guys. And
It is.
it's naked. And
Y'all be safe out there.
out here in these streets. So this what happens. But yeah.
So Zai the God is the singer, or Zai the God is the rapper? Because I saw your freestyle.
He said he like 5'5", brown eyes, 6'5". Hey,
Okay.
that's all I ask him. Hey, if you want it, baby, I can do whatever you like. The singer for sure. But I'm like so confident when I'm rapping because you can't tell if I messed up if I'm rapping.
Yeah.
If I'm singing, you can hear it. You can hear every bad note, every crack. You can hear all that, you know. So, but I really love being Zai the Goddess, the singer, the entertainer, if you will. Hey, Whitney, girl. Look at Whitney. This is my trainer. I ain't seen her all week, but girl, hey, girl.
Okay, let's see. We don't have any more questions, so this is my last call on questions, guys. If you have any questions for Zai, put them in the question mark at the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much for doing this, Zai.
No, thank you for having me, girl.
Because I really am a fan. I listen to your music. I got this love on my playlist, you know.
Period.
I'm ready for the visuals. I'm ready for your tour experience.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's going to be different.
It is going to be different. And I just feel like I'm going to gain so many supporters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you've been around me long enough, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I give good energy. I don't know too many people that's been around me that don't get good energy and good vibes from me. I'm that girl when it comes to that. So just meeting new people, you know, meeting new artists, networking with them.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna share stuff, you know, people gonna follow. So I'm expecting a big turnout in supporters. I'm expecting my numbers to go rocket, you know. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful for, you know, the Undefined tour, everybody that's a part of it. I'm so thankful for you for having me on here. Because, girl, I did not know who was over this account. I was like,
Yeah,
when are you going to ever notice me?
Yeah, because at first I was staying hidden for a minute. I don't know, because I was just like, let me just see how it goes without people knowing that it's me.
Uh-huh.
You know, because I'm also an artist myself. Like, I'm a poet, I write and things like that, which I'm still trying to combine the two. But yeah, I stayed hidden for a while, but then I was like, people need to know who our team is. People need to know who we are as people, just so they can feel comfortable in us supporting them.
Right.
So I usually don't do the live thing. This is new for me, but
It's great.
yeah, I'm enjoying it.
And to have the talent to do poetry, that's
Hmm.
like a cheat sheet to writing music. Like how amazing is that? How blessed are you to have
But
that?
it's a little hard for me when it comes to writing to beats. That's something that I'm still practicing,
Mm-hmm.
just because when I write, it's like I have my own little rhythm in my head already. So
Mm-hmm.
like when I hear a beat, I really have to like play it over and over and over and over and over again, just so I can, figure out where I want to go with it.
Yeah, I think you got it though.
Yeah,
Everybody has, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it just takes the sacrifice and the dedication. Like
most definitely.
if you're working hard towards something, like how in the hell could you fail? Like seriously. Like how?
Right.
Fail? You can't.
You can't. You got to keep going.
Yeah.
It's so many times I want to quit, like
Who you telling?
so
Girl,
many
I didn't
times.
cry myself to sleep many nights. Like, Lord, I put it in me, Lord. Please take this out of me, Lord. Like
Hmm.
saying so it comes with that. Like a lot of people that already at the place where we want to be still contemplate on quitting.
Most definitely.
That's normal. That's just a normal thought. But you can't act, you have to do the very opposite. What was your
Right.
favorite? Where and why? My favorite performance was yesterday. But the
Yeah.
before that though, I can't get it out of my head because I just have in my mind that if you gravitate to other people that aren't like you, like black, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
then you have a higher chance because it's just the world's not just black people.
Right.
And unfortunately, I don't want to say this because I don't want y'all to cancel me, but I just know a lot of people, my people, that like get stuff for free. You know what I'm saying? I know some
Mhm.
of my people not going to pay certain things. And then there's other people that will pay whatever. And it's just really weird. Like, if you look at big concerts, they're not filled with black people. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some black people in there, but you just look and see what kind of people are, up there.
Yeah.
I did this show in Buckhead, and those folks they were like so crazy about me, and people was making jokes, you know what I'm saying, calling me, how the white people used to have black people entertaining them.
No, they weren't. Did they really go there?
Yes, they
No.
did. Yes, they did. But what they don't know is Donna God's got to pay big bucks. She got to pay big
Look.
bucks for that show. Okay, that was my favorite show, Lord. That was the most I ever got paid for a show. I want to come back. I want to come back. I don't care what y'all call me. When that money talk, I go.
And supporters come in all colors, you
Yeah, they
know.
do. They do. Like, I'm all for my black people. I love black people. I love y'all, the most beautiful, the most talented, the most educated, the most everything. Literally, the most everything. But we don't have enough of us. And y'all, I'd rather get their money than our money, to be honest. If we're going to be really real, I'd rather get all their money and put their money into our community. Ha ha. You see how it works? Okay. All right.
Most definitely. Well,
Exactly. You got to reach all that.
yep, reach the masses. Okay. So, Zah, we're going to end this interview.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being a part of our Hill Holidayz series.
No, thank
And we got to bring you back. We got to get you to Huntsville.
you.
That's
You got
something.
to get me there. You got to. But thank you so much for this. Like, I
You're
used to
welcome.
look at a page and be like, okay, they posted them, and they posted them, and they posted them. Man, when y'all posted me, I was literally screaming like, oh my god, because I was like, oh my god, they finally know who I am.
And
They finally know
the
who I am.
the thing about that is it's so many of y'all, and I really be trying to just keep, like, it's so much stuff in my phone that it's probably saved that I just haven't gotten to post. And so sometimes I just scroll through my personal phone and just post stuff from
Yeah,
there because it's just so much stuff that I see. But yeah,
but I
I
wasn't
love you.
figuring
I
anything.
love you as an
Wait my turn,
artist.
honey. I was waiting my turn. I was like, they're acknowledging me when it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? When they really,
Yeah,
really, I ain't want to be like, oh, hey y'all, when y'all gonna post me? You know. So it was.
right.
So I thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome, girl.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see. Okay, everybody who's on here, make sure you follow Zai the Goddess. I will be tagging her at the end of this video. Thank you all for coming and watching. Stay tuned for this whole month. We have so many interviews coming up. Make sure you download that flyer with everybody's name, times, and everything, and stay tuned.